بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي ونسلم على رسوله الكريم أما بعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. So we're just covering some ahadith regarding the virtues of a person who has to endure the hardships and the difficulties of a plague. So in this hadith it is narrated عن عائشة رضي الله تعالى عنها قالت سألت رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم عن الطاعون فأخبرني. So in this hadith, Aisha radiallahu anha, she mentions that I asked Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam regarding a plague, and Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam informed me. So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "أنه عذاب يبعثه الله على من يشاء." That this plague is a punishment which Allah Ta'ala sends upon whoever He wishes. وأن الله جعله رحمة للمؤمنين, and Allah Ta'ala has made this plague a means of mercy and a source of mercy for the believers. So what do we mean? So Allah Ta'ala, there's two sides to it. Allah Ta'ala has made this plague a means of punishment upon whoever He wills, meaning whether the person is a non-believer or a believer, sometimes in their right, this plague can be in a form of a punishment. And Allah Ta'ala has made it as a means of mercy للمؤمنين, for those who have iman, meaning those believers الصابرين عليه, those believers who bear this hardship and who bear this difficulty patiently. So that obviously everyone's a believer, but there's some who perhaps are not patient in bearing it. And there's, like we mentioned before, the wording is عذاب يبعث الله على من يشاء, that is a punishment upon whom Allah Ta'ala sends it upon who He wills. So in that case, both believers and non-believers are included in this. But then it specifically mentioned that this is a means of mercy for the believers. So it can be a mercy for believers only, but it can be a punishment for both believers and non-believers. ليس من أحد يقع الطاعون فيمكث في بلده صابرا محتسبا يعلم أنه لا يصيبه إلا ما كتب الله له إلا كان له مثل أجر شهيد. So the one who remains with patience in this plague-afflicted settlement, on this plague-afflicted area, with the hope of gaining reward, and knowing that only what Allah Ta'ala has decreed shall happen to him, then such a person will receive the reward of a martyr, such a person will receive the reward of a shaheed. So who will receive the reward of a martyr? Who will receive the reward of a shaheed? Such a person who remains in that settlement where the plague has spread, and not only does he stay there, but he's sabiran muhtasiban, he bears it patiently, and he expects reward from Allah Ta'ala, meaning he bears this patiently despite having this ability to leave that settlement due to this illness. But instead, what does this person do? He bears this patiently and he puts his trust upon Allah Ta'ala, seeking a reward from Allah Ta'ala. And then there's the other point, وَيَعْلَمُ أَنَّهُ لَا يُصِيبُهُ إِلَّا مَا كَتَبَ اللَّهُ لَهُ. And this person, he remains in this settlement knowing that nothing can affect him, nothing can happen to him except for what Allah Ta'ala has destined, meaning whether the person remains alive or whether the person passes away due to remaining in that area. And this person, he hands his matter over to Allah Ta'ala, and he stays there, leaving his life and death in the hands of Allah Ta'ala. So that such a person will receive the reward of a martyr, such a person will receive the reward of a shaheed, inshaAllah Ta'ala. And it's important to note that the reward is only attained when a person remains in that afflicted area and doesn't run away. That's one reward. And there's a separate reward for passing away due to that plague in that area. That's an additional reward. So there's two separate rewards there. So one reward is for remaining in that afflicted area, and another reward is for passing away due to the plague and due to that illness. May Allah Ta'ala give us the tawfiq to understand. May Allah Ta'ala give us the tawfiq to benefit, inshallah Ta'ala. Subhanallah wa bihamdi, subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika, ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.